Hey guys, Nick Carter here, back with another video. So the iPhone X is coming out this Friday, hoping to have it on the day, 3rd of November. But in the meantime, I've actually been using the iPhone 8. And I was planning on doing a full review of it, but after using it for a few weeks, I realized, you know what? It is pretty similar to the iPhone 7. So instead, I thought I'd do a quick 2-minute review on the iPhone 8. So let's start the timer and let's go. So for this review, I thought I'd break it down into 4 categories. So we're going to talk about the camera, the external changes, the internal changes, and the software. So let's start with the camera. So the cameras on the iPhone 8 and the 8 Plus have been upgraded to brand new 12 megapixel sensors. And on the 8 Plus, you obviously have the wide angle and the telephoto lens. If you're into photography, I would suggest staying away from the 8 as it's a good shooter, but there's nothing too fancy over the iPhone 7. The iPhone 8 Plus, however, allows some new portrait lighting features that go with the new portrait mode that allow for some really creative shots if you're into that sort of thing. So the camera, it's better, it's not great, but it's still definitely one of the better phone cameras on the market today. Now externally, the iPhone 8 has been getting a lot of heat. It looks exactly the same as last year's iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, except for the glass back, and that is there to allow for Qi wireless charging, which is 2 big thumbs up in my book. I don't really understand the heat against the design. I personally like it. The glass back gives it more grip to hold, which is really good for the iPhone 8 Plus, because the iPhone 7 Plus last year was really hard to hold in one hand and it was very slippery with the aluminum back. It is a fingerprint magnet if you get the space gray model. However, I find that the gold and the silver don't really show fingerprints, which is also good. Look, it's just an evolution of design. We've been seeing the same sort of design since the iPhone 6, so about 4 years now with the 6, 6S, 7, the 8, and you know what? Even the 10 kind of looks similar. It's the same general design. So look, if you're hoping for something drastically different, you know what? You're out of luck. Internally on the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus is where things get really interesting. It's rocking the new A11 Bionic chip, which apart from sounding cool as hell, gives the phone unprecedented speeds, blows the competition out of the water. It's even reaching benchmark scores higher than that of laptops, which is ridiculous. And as such, the phone is super quick at everything, multitasking, playing games. It's super quick, you can't really fault it. It's not really a decision breaker because the A11 Bionic chip is the same in the 8, 8 Plus, and the 10. So, no matter which device you get, you're gonna get the same performance. Now onto software. Now this is not really a contentious point because iOS 11 is available for all devices, but it ships with this device, so I thought I'd mention it as well. It's a mixed bag. They've added some cool new features with the control center and, it's the same as iOS 10. Anyway guys, there you have it. That's my quick 2-minute, roughly, review of the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. Definitely a great device for those of you upgrading from anything older than a 7. If you need the latest and greatest, obviously you need to cough up the dollars to get the iPhone 10, but the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus are still great devices, super quick, all the features you need, but those are just my 2 cents. If you enjoyed this video, guys, hit that thumbs up down below. Subscribe for more videos like this one. Like I said earlier, my iPhone 10 is coming this Friday. I'm super pumped. Stay tuned for that video, which will be dropping on Friday. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya. You good?